forward. Looks like being Saunton Sands into stall 9. The Blue Square European Breeders' Fund Maiden Stakes, 7 furlongs, 2-year-olds, they're all loaded. And they're off. Full Toss went violently left and jumping out of the stalls and did neither Monetary Fund, to a lesser degree Assateer, any favours. Capabilities amongst those that show up early, in company with the keen running Saunton Sands, and between that pair Millway Beach in the green jacket. Full Toss, despite the errant jump, is right on terms with the leaders and indeed is now moving through to lead overall. Holyrood at this stage is not travelling that well in midfield, showing signs of a greenness on the back of Cloudy Start. Assateer is closer to the fence with Dialogue. 3 wide Tep Mokia, as Saunton Sands is very awkward round the turn, has lost his action, moving very short, and has caused some problems for appraisal. Monetary Fund still well back with Jukebox Jury, also well back is the grey Khan Tengri, in company with the striped colours of Highland Storm, as Full Toss leads the turn down the hill. So it's Full Toss who leads, from in second Capability, Millway Beach in the green colours, Cloudy Start the pink cap. Assateer has travelled strongly throughout, racing in about 5th or 6th place. Tep Mokia comes next. Holyrood has been flat to the boards virtually the whole way in the red, white and blue colours on the outside of Dialogue. So Full Toss leads and travels comfortably. Assateer in the blue and white comes out after the leader. Then comes Capability, Cloudy Start, Dialogue comes next from the back of the field, staying on his Jukebox Jury in the striped cap. Full Toss for Her Majesty the Queen leads from Assateer. Cloudy Start still staying on his Jukebox Jury and Dialogue, but Full Toss is 2 lengths clear, still on the outside. Jukebox Jury is really coming hard after the leader. Full Toss, Jukebox Jury all over the top of him, and Jukebox Jury has just run Full Toss out of it, with Cloudy Start in 3rd. Assateer was 4th, and late progress and a bit of promise from Highland Storm.
Jukebox Jury, massive drifter and a huge price on the exchanges. Oh, look who's riding it, Johnny Mercer. 8 for the week for the top jockey, he can do no wrong. Jukebox Jury wins and comes with a powerful late run for Mark Johnston and Alan Spence. Lesser fancied of the 2 stablemates right down the outside, and beats the pair who'd shown pretty good form already. Her Majesty the Queen's Full Toss the far side, and wandering around in the closing stages, Full Toss the runner-up, and back in 3rd place was Cloudy Start, who reversed form with Holyrood, who raced greenly throughout the race and didn't seem to handle the track that well. Well.
Fantastic, and it's bred to improve as well. Monsieur from a decent family, got Champagne entry, National Stakes entry, Royal Lodge entry. We didn't talk about beforehand. I'll be honest, I would have said that the rubber was a late work on the outside, and that might be interesting, as I say, in nurseries. Sure, there's other promise. Eventually, the favourite had done some late headway. It was not one I've been rushing to back next time. Holyrood, he didn't travel with any great enthusiasm, and I don't know. Maybe, as you say, maybe he didn't handle the track. But he didn't run with that much promise.
But it's the 8th winner. I think I'm counting that right. The 8th winner of Glorious Goodwood for Johnny Mercer. He already had an unassailable lead in the title, and he's got so used to raising that right fist aloft. It was almost a weary raise of the arm.
I'm glad he's won, because he's ridden the best this week in big races and small races. So I am glad he's won the title. They're not all been shoe-ins. He's shown again today just what top-class jockey is, particularly in the Nassau earlier. He's shown me again there on a green horse. He was quite sympathetic yet forceful in the closing stages. It was a lovely ride. And I know, just repeat, there's one more that there's no on the head on. One of the lesser fashionable trainers. I thought the top horse, Admirable. I can't see, I've got writing over the second name. I've got number 1 anyway.
Admirable Duke.
Thank you. Admirable Duke made some good headway switch to the rails, and that's run with a lot of promise against some much more, powerful yards, if you like.
There's the trainer, centre there, with son Charlie on the right. Just getting the debrief from Johnny Mercer, the press corps waiting to pounce. I won't be amongst them, and Lydia has the SPs.
At least Charlie emails us, Nick. There is Mark and Deirdre greeting the winner, Jukebox Jury, the Monjou Colt. Well done to Johnny Mercer, excellent riding this week. First number 11, Jukebox Jury at 14-1. Johnny Mercer on board for trainer Mark Johnston, won by a neck from number 8, Full Toss at 4-1. Third number 5, Cloudy Start at 13-2. The favourite number 10 was Holyrood at 2-1, wasn't really travelling early. The tote paid for the win, 11.60, and the places 280, 180 and 270. The exacta was £77.20. Nominal 7 and